And welcome to another episode of Seraph Plays Fallout. Sorry, it took me an extra minute. Cat needed something. My wonderful, darling cat. But welcome. Today, we're going to be doing the Automatron DLC for the most part. Yes, okay, cat, come here. Why not? Let's get the distraction out of the way already. Hello. I know. I love you too, cat. Here, why don't you come say hello since you're going to be such a brat? Huh? No, we're not going to do that. We're going to stay off camera and just annoy the hell out of me. Okay, fair enough. So in any event, but yes, welcome. I'm on Twitch. I'm on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact and you ever want to watch live, feel free to visit me over on twitch.tv/resplendentseraph. And with my cat playing with her toy in the background. You're lucky you're adorable, cat. Without too much ado here, we're going to get started on Fallout. Once again, I'm mostly playing a lore-friendly playthrough on Fallout. We're going to do a completionist type of deal. And let's see, last time we finally maxed out Piper's Confidant perk. So now we can kind of freely explore. We're not really doing the main quest, but we're going to be doing the DLC quest Automatron today. And that mostly centers on the Mechanist. And at the end of last episode, we responded to a distress signal, and there we found a caravan, basically a bunch of merchants and kind of like robotics experts. But they had just gotten attacked by a whole bunch of other robots, and the only survivor kind of in quotes, is Ada, who explained that they were basically attacked by the Mechanist's robots. And so I've kind of agreed to kind of help her out to get some closure with them, but also these Mechanist robots definitely pose a threat to the Commonwealth as a whole. So clearly this Mechanist has to be dealt with. So without any further ado, we're going to switch to the game view. And with only some minor interruptions from Kitty Cat, we'll get started. You're so cute. Come here, cat. No? You gonna play with your toy? Oh, okay. Good cat. Maybe she won't be shy at some point and she'll come up on the desk and say hello. Perfect. And it's been storming a bit in my wonderful real-life location of South Florida, so you may see some inclement weather outside. Hopefully that holds up. I did also make one minor tweak offline. I didn't play the game. I've only been playing the game on stream, but one of the mods, because I kind of went on a limb and installed a number of mods that I wasn't not necessarily all that familiar with. One of them was expressive expressions, and it seemed like it made a lot of the facial expressions a little too exaggerated. So I've removed that. There's Piper gone, and we have substituted that for Ada. So now we can kind of go through here. I'm debating whether or not to loot all of these because I only have so much weight. But we'll take the good stuff. We'll take
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
That is one thing that's nice. Ada doesn't complain when I pick up junk. So here's their campsite. Poor bastards. Diary. Well, we'll take that. Gears. That's some good stuff. Yeah, that's really useful. So that. Take cam. Cat's just having a good old time. So Zoe and Jackson. Yep. And there's Jackson with the ham radio that was sending out the distress signals. Bye, kitty cat. I love you, kitty cat. She's raised enough havoc, and now it's time for her to go. Liza, do I take that laser rifle? It's got some good stuff to it, though. Yes. Maybe we'll take Mr. Handy Fuel. All right. So we're going to be doing this pretty focused today, unlike last time where it was kind of all over the place and a little ADD. We're going to, oh yeah, I do need to actually listen to that at some point. I don't need to do any of these. We are going to investigate the General Atomics Factory, which Ada talked to us about. Tapes. And we'll listen to his
We
real
ran
quick.
into some hostile robots today. They were pieced together, like the ones we've been making in that workbench. Weird thing is, one of them was spouting something about the Mechanist. That they're here to protect the Commonwealth. Yeah, protected my ass. We managed to lose them. Those things were dangerous. Shades and I went back and picked up an arm we shot off. Whoever's making these things is an expert. Maybe even beyond my level. I'll have to look into upgrading Ada and Hertz for some better protection.
Alright, then there was... There it is. Zoe's diary. Oh, this one's one we just kind of read real quick. If your name's not Zoe, then you are dead. Oh, this is a pretty long diary. Let's see. Let's go with a TLDR rather than read this entire wall of text. Although if you're so inclined, again, watching this later on YouTube, feel free to just pause it and just read the whole thing. Yeah, it looks like they're just talking about defenses. Nobody likes raiders. Yeah, they're just moving through the Commonwealth and deals with this type of stuff. Wonder what factory they were dealing with for that. But so yeah, they tinker with robots a lot. It's a small group. They're not really affiliated with any factions. So they're not native to the Commonwealth, they just happen to be passing through it, and they're looking for salvage, things like that. So this is the mention of the General Atomics factory that Ada was just talking about. See, they're probably talking about a Fallon's here, as far as like picking up boots and all that. Well, Diamond City. Yeah, they're not going to make it as far as Diamond City. So yeah, basically just ramblings about them traveling. Gives you a little more of an idea of them as real people. Poor bastards. Really, their only fault was not getting the hell out of the Commonwealth as soon as they could. I guess the Mechanist robots tracked them down here. That was all she wrote. So we did deal with one hell of a fight last time. Yeah, let's drink my last. We'll eat my last noodle cup
I've
here.
never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
So I've got my... Oh, ghoul. More ghouls. Alright, so we shot that one. Yep, there are the rest of them. So now we're starting to get more into the ruins of Boston here. And of course you hear some shots in the background. Really shouldn't be just picking up everything, but flip lighters are awesome. Yeah, of course it's gonna rain. Alright. We're gonna go kind of through this way. Because I'm going to make a beeline to a particular magazine. Yeah, that is a super, you can even see it right there. Super mutant. So we're gonna give that area a wide berth. Oh, huh. Wonder if I heard these guys getting into... Ah. Let's see. Raider chest piece. Oh. Although, okay, so one of the things we're going to do here, we're going to take a quick look here. So I've got a combat armor chest piece. Does pretty good. It weighs 5 pounds. This chest piece provides 15 freaking points of radiation protection, but it's like nearly 14 pounds instead of 5. That's just not worth it. It's better protection, but not at that weight price. And if you remember when we were talking about Tower Tom, he mentioned he sent one of his lieutenants to this place, this bad TFL place, the Badfill.
Who's there?
Oh, shit. Talking about me or somebody else?
Whoa, whoa, shut the fuck up.
Oh, it's on.
You're not talking about me.
Any idea where the
Oh, they're shooting at Ada. God damn it, Ada.
That takes care of that.
That's enough out of them. There's another one that still knows we're out here, though.
Safety's
Oh,
on.
and it's a legendary. Alright, so Ada's not stealthy. I have learned this lesson. Alright, metal left leg. What does that do? Minus 15% damage taken from humans. I will take that. Alright. Let's rearm here. All. Metal left leg. Yeah. We'll live. Shadowed actually helps with me sneaking around a little bit, so it's not as unstealthy as some of the other things. So that was definitely worth it. So I've got this right arm that gives me poison resistance, and I've got a left leg now that allows me to take significantly less damage from humans. And considering most things in this game that try to hurt you are humans, that's pretty useful. So here's Bunker Hill. This is what I'm looking for. Perfect. We'll just pass through here. So let me show on the map and see so that you guys can see exactly what I'm planning to do. Ada mentioned that our destination is going to be the General Atomics Factory. We're there looking for clues. We're going to come straight through here once we get to Bunker Hill and get this magazine that's going to be very, very useful for the entire playthrough. I'm then going to make my way through the ruins and then get to this General Atomics Factory. And we'll do some exploring on the way, but for the most part, we're just going to make a beeline to it. We're going to be productive this stream, unlike last stream where we pretty much ran around. I mean, we were productive. We got XP and stuff, but last stream was more of an exploration stream. And we did some settlement building. We'll do this.
You there. Caravan or raider?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? All right. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
I'm not going to talk too much to the NPCs here yet, because a lot of your companions will like a lot of your interactions.
Well, hello.
Hi, I'm Meg. You new to the hill? For 10 caps, I can give you the tour. Nobody knows a place like me.
Any chance I can get it for free?
What? Even I can afford 10 lousy caps.
Not interested.
Your loss.
It's alright, I'll try and do that later. I don't know if I could retry that persuasion attempt, but that one's a tough one. It's kind of like hit or miss at this point of the game. I need to boost my charisma a little bit more to the point where I can even hit those regularly. But here's what we were really looking for. Little ammo.
Perfect.
And permanently gain 25 XP from persuading men.
Light reading to pass the time.
So now we get the other half of the NPCs in the game with an XP boost for persuading them. Considering this is going to be a charisma build, that's a big swath of XP that we're going to get on the regular. Of course, getting down from the Bunker Hill monument takes a while. That's right. Mission accomplished.
Hey there.
Hey.
Just a caravan worker, chilling. And now we go deeper into the complete shithole that is Boston. Bombed out Boston. Oh, that's a... Ho, 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 ho. Are there any more of them? Alright, nice shot. Good. Nada didn't give me away that time. Sure, we'll pick up some super mutants orders. Oh, and we'll take up some meat, because I'll cook that later. Alright, let's Oh, and we did pick up a Pikmin calling card, so let's take a look at that. Probably gonna be this. Yep, Pikmin's calling card. Pikmin was here. You're there. We're not gonna do that just yet. Hey, Freakbot. Long time no see. Oh yeah, we're not going anywhere near that right now. How am I getting around this? So welcome, Raiders. Let's. If it helped, if I could type. Hey, Rob, welcome back. There we go. Perfect. It's been ages. It's been like a whole, what, 10 minutes? So basically, just to get you caught up to speed, I haven't done a whole lot, but pretty much just got fired up. I've picked up this robot companion who's her friends, basically her creators, all got wiped out by these robots working for somebody called the Mechanist. And according to some of the survivor documentation, the Mechanist is trying to save the Commonwealth or protect the Commonwealth or some other, story. And to which the caravanners are like, yeah, right, because all those robots did was harass them. The problem is they stuck around the Commonwealth too long and ultimately got killed before I could get to them. So now I'm following up on a lead because this Mechanist is sounding like he's going to be kind of a problem in the Commonwealth in general, even to my own settlements. So we're helping Ada get some closure, and we're also definitely going to be protecting some people here. That is Haymarket Mall. Not that my character would know, but that is a shit show. So let's go around this way. So I would really rather, of course that goes around that way. Oh, and that's Boston Common, which I definitely don't want to get involved with right now. Or no, that's Cabot House. That's Cabot House. Oh, trash can. Is there anything valuable in there? Nothing that's worth the wait. Let's see here. Yep. I think they hear Ada. You can even see them marching around. And I really don't feel like dying the moment a bunch of raiders showed up. Well, you guys are the good raiders. These are the bad raiders. There's Faneuil Hall up there. Assholes. Oh, right. Ghouls. I really... Oh, God. You gotta be kidding me. Yep, and the ghouls. And the shit show begins. Precisely what I was trying to avoid. Stupid ass ghouls. Oh, and they throw grenades. Because of course they throw grenades. Of course they throw grenades. Ow. Oh my God, that one almost killed me. See, this is why I was trying to avoid this. Yeah, we'll do a stim pack. That nearly crippled me. I can't see any of them. There you are. Dead. Go. Take out you guys. Good. There we go. Two could play that game. You guys want to throw grenades? Fucking assholes. Did we kill them all? Oh, okay. Well, we killed them all. And it ended up not being nearly as bad as I feared. Drinks. Purified water. Yes. Alright. Well, shit. Fine. Let's go loot. Let's go loot. Take a frag grenade. Oh my God. Oh. So yeah, the raiders are pretty much entrenched in here, and I knew that. That's why I really didn't want to kind of attack in a dug-in position that they had. But all those stupid-ass ghouls had to make a bunch of noise. Yeah, I'll take ammunition. We'll do that. Where the hell are the other guys that I killed? We'll take mentats. That. I like ammo. Let's see. Is there anything else? Nothing else? Nothing else? Nothing else? We're good here. We're good here. Oh yeah, that's super explosive. So yeah, I'm not gonna shoot that. All right, I guess that's everything here. Let's see, who did I miss? You. Take shotgun shells, which end up only just being a form of currency for me. And I'm not gonna worry about the machete. Wow, alright, that's a pretty cool laser rifle. Extra 25 damage. Oh, there's my cat. Hi, cat. Welcome back, cat.
We may have an enemy nearby.
Are you serious right now?
No more hiding for you.
How many bullets did that dog take to the face? Oh my god. And a mutant slayer laser rifle. Well, we're getting some legendary weapons at least. So yeah, the Boston ruins kind of suck. A lot. We'd heard about this Good Neighbor place. I'm just going to walk close enough to get the XP bonus from discovering the location. How much does that paint can weigh? 5 pounds. Not worth it even for oil. Alright, fine. I guess I have to go inside of it to discover it. That's fine. Unless I did it already and I just didn't notice in the firefight. Yep, there you are. Can I sneak by you? Probably not. Come on. Walk in front of me, buddy. No? You're not gonna walk in front?
Someone there?
Yeah, me. Come on, come check me out. Hey, Ada, go sniff him out.
It was nothing.
No, it's not nothing, super mutant. Okay. Well, if you didn't hear Ada, you're not gonna hear me.
They're out there. We're
Yes, I say that. Good job, dog meat. Pinned it down. Good dog. What, no Piper? Hey, Ghosty. No, I had to send Piper back because, granted we maxed her out. So we're good in that front. But I actually have Ada coming along with me. Ada's my companion now as we deal with this Mechanist. You. Oh, where are these super mutants? There you are.
Did you hear that?
Yes, Ada, they're over here, you dumb shit. Come here with those laser arms of yours and shoot some mutants. We're gonna make it easy on you, Ada, and open the door for you. Sweet.
Your primary use of Commonwealth.
That guy's up there. No, we're not gonna pull any of this stuff. I will take the auto cap. Shotgun shells. Where's that one? Super good. At this point, we may as well kill the last one. Desk fan, awesome. Sorry, I see you, Ghosty. I'm trying to just kill this last super mutant here. I think it's up here. Bastard.
Gone! Mindless human!
No, I'm not going. I'm getting you, super mutant. enough out of you. Luckily, it mouthed off enough for me to find it. Wow. I actually have enough fragmentation grenades, though. I don't really need any more. Alright. Do I want to necessarily go down this way? Let's see. Yes. Let's go down this way.
Picking up something.
Where's that last one? There. Got him! I don't need that. Yeah, Ada is an awesome sidekick. She doesn't complain when you pick up junk. Now, there's no maxing her out, so there's no perk for that. But yeah, I actually like Ada. And once you actually get the robot workbench, actually, let's say we'll take army fatigues, so I can make use of that later. What am I doing? Right? Nope, I'm going south. Once you get the robot workbench all sorted out, you could really modify Ada pretty well. Yeah, her upgrades are crazy. One of my favorite things to do, and this isn't that much of a spoiler because we haven't gotten to that point yet in the game, but you'll know what I'm talking about, Ghosty, is making Sarge 2 at a particular settlement. That is definitely and easily my favorite use of the robot workbench. Come on, guys. Come out. You know you want to come out. Oh, Ada's in the way now. Guys, you're in...
Time to end this. Time for you to perish. Hopefully that's the last
in the way.
Did you hear that? You're going to regret this.
Missed it. Missed it. It's over. That's not bad. The thing I like about ghouls is they usually have a lot of really light salvage, like bottle caps, things like that. They're beasts. Take that. I think there's anything else useful in here. I'll take one, sure. That'll be useful in a settlement later. Alright, so I need to continue mostly south. This is the common. Pretty much every companion comments about how this is like a really dangerous place. This is where the Freedom Trail quest line starts. We're not doing that right now. We're gonna stay on topic here. Although I am gonna check my map. Yep, continuing south. This is that's our destination. And there's just a shit ton of things to do around here. We're just gonna let them kill each other. Oh. Damn it. Well, the plan was to do that. Oh.
Picking up something.
Well, I didn't want to get caught in a crossfire there. Shit. Food, more food. Yeah, let's do that. These love to shoot with energy weapons. That guy? You're not away. That's enough out of you. Anybody else want some? No? Didn't think so. Alright, we're not going to combat zone either. Just yet. Although there is a very fun quest to do there later. In the original game, that was actually going to be a, kind of like a fighting arena. Hence the name Combat Zone. But, somebody restored it in a mod, and you could see why they removed it. They just couldn't figure out how to get it to work right. Oh,
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
theater.
What the?
What did I just get the attention of? Let's just continue. The Warren Theater is an unmarked location. You could explore it. It's kind of neat. I'll come back for that later. Again, I don't want to get too sidetracked because it's very easy to do. We're just going to sneak by.
My apologies. I think I've lost
Well, I
them.
thought I was going to sneak by them.
That's the last of them.
Good old Vats for some good sniping. Alright. What is this one? Oh. Attack dog. Don't worry about you. Okay. Yes. Go this way. Of course, I hear fighting. That sounds like gunners. Because of course it's gunners. It's always fucking gunners around here. Yes, beat that. I don't deal with that turret. Well, the shooting stopped, so somebody won. Slim is cool. Oh my god.
Hey, Slim.
I love how the character, the protagonist, happens to just know Slim's name.
Looking to score? I got what you need.
Sure.
Uppers, downers, whatever you're looking for.
Let's see, do you actually have anything I might want? No, but I will sell... Well, I like caps, so we could do some business. You don't have anything I need. But he doesn't mind if he uses workbench. It's super awesome on his part. I don't think there's anything I need, but we'll take a look anyway. Alright. Jeez, do I even mess with these? Alright, we're gonna modify this one. And we're no legendary effect. And I'm gonna scrap it. So I could take that legendary effect and put it on something else that I would rather have it on. Eventually. Not gonna worry about that for now. You'll scrap. Perfect. Yep, that's use of that. That's obviously a mod. The standard game doesn't let you do that, but it's a, in my opinion, it's a nice quality of life thing. I don't see any reason why not. So many games have transmogrifiers. Well, I'm guessing this is one of the things that got into a fight and lost, so I need to be really careful. Yep, Hester's Consumer Electronics. Hey, you gonna detect the frickin' building, won't ya? Here we go. Give me those sweet 50 XP. Now, I don't think I can get through there. As I go through really dangerous terrain here. There's almost always a random encounter over there. Maybe not this time? Wow, that's a first. That's almost unheard of for there not to be over here. That is really, really unusual.
We may have an enemy nearby.
Well, I spoke too soon. Perfect. Oh, I didn't kill the raider, though.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Hey, shot dog meat. Granted, I fired first, but you would have if I gave you a chance. So there's that random encounter. Andrew Seat Station, which is always a shit show.
That's what you want.
Oh, god damn it. That'll teach me to just run around here willy-nilly.
Powering weapons. Are you
Nice
injured,
haircut.
ma'am?
Absalom, huh? Wow, you got some good stuff. I will take that. Now then, before I get too carried away here. Combat armor. Left leg. Yeah, that's the assassin one. That's why I don't want to use that. Ugh. Combat armor. Left arm. Well, that's better. What do I currently have on my left arm? Wait, what do I have on my left arm? Oh, the DC guard. Cool. So I can get rid of that. Yeah, that works. Let's equip that, not de-equip that. And I'll just have to forego the combat armor, that other one. Like, yeah, alright. It's alright. Now, the other cool thing, right? Okay, that is a cool sniper rifle. Shit, and it's got a recon scope. I'm taking that. Now, there's a very easy to miss magazine in here. It's one of the very few that's not in a location. Hence why I'm turning on the flashlight here. Remember exactly where it is. There it is.
Perfect.
Act the Barbarian.
That would be more efficient if it was a holotape.
Alright, now we can resume. It's like nearly midnight in game. That's why it's dark as fuck. But yet you can at least see enough. There are some mods that make nights so dark you can't even see at all. To me, it's not really useful if I mean, it works for immersion, but it doesn't really work for a good play experience unless you're playing on survival and you're just sleeping at night anyway. Really? Oh, alright, fine. Hey, Ada, come here. I'm about to give you a lot of junk. Good.
Hey,
Yes, ma'am.
It's time for you to become a pack mule. Look at all this stuff she could carry. Is there anything else I want her to carry here? Yeah, you may as well carry that for me. Alright. I didn't give her anything that I actually had equipped, I don't think. Perfect. Yeah, for now you could carry that. I'm not going to actually use that. I'm not going to use the junk jet. I never do. That's a cool item. I might use that. Alright, perfect. Much better with this. We'll save so I don't have to do that inventory management again. Excellent. Alright, this way. Now there's some super mutants. Oh,
Prepare to be annihilated.
Thank you. definitely have to use a stim pack. Yes. And we'll go in here. It's an unlocked location. But there'll be some good salvage in here. And it's very unlikely I'll be by this way for a while, so I may as well just do it. I think there are blood bugs in here. Okay, can't jump that. Let's see if Seraph remembers how to do this. There's the cable. So there's the cable, and it runs along that way. That's the way out. Can't open that. Luckily, none of these things can actually... Oh, there it is. I'm not using the pipe on those insects again. Oh. Dog meat got over there somehow. Oh, he just ran over. Like a boss. I'll take the nuclear drill. Oh, right. Yeah, that stuff's very irradiated. I should keep my distance from that. Oh my god, guys. Give me a second. Now I'm over here. Perfect. I don't remember there being anything particularly...
Did you hear that?
Oh. Stupid rad roach. I don't remember anything being super critical in here, but we're going to take a look anyway. I think it's just some cool salvage. And fungus is always useful to making chems. I know, so much for being laser focused. Foreman's terminal. Now we open that. Alright, everything's corrupt, but the security door will still work. Take a shot glass and buff out. And a magnifying glass. And a gold-plated flip lighter. Right. And there we go. Perfect. Nice job.
Nice.
Yeah, just some bunch of ammunition. But we'll take it. Any kind of booze I can imagine. You know what? I should remember this. Oh, these are just bottles. He drank all of it. Well, except for the rum. And the whiskey. Alright, let's take the bottles. Oops, glass bowl. Whoops. Nope, nope, don't go down that way. Anything else in here? Perfect. Alright, back down we go. Now we go through that door I opened. Nothing. Nothing there. Right. Tons of pre-war money. Good stuff. Alright, well, that ended up being worth it. Because once you hit merchants, that money goes a long way. What did that do? I think that just opens it from the outside. If you somehow got in here. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, doesn't do anything. We're done. We're done here. Now we can proceed on course to the General Atomics factory. And so far, so good with the weather outside. But we got a nice another cell coming in. How's the weather down by you, Freakbot? Assuming you're not grabbing some food after your stream. He may have stepped out to get some food. I was smart this time. I actually dipped out for like 20 minutes to go grab a public sub. I just kind of had an early dinner. Food. Yes. We'll go with that. Oh, no, that's 4-leaf. Yeah, that's the 4-leaf fish packing plant. Oh, there are a bunch of super mutants in there that I just assume avoid.
Time to die!
Be careful, man.
Nope.
I don't think we're alive.
Just because you know it's there doesn't mean you can avoid it. Right, Ghosty? Fortunately, the autosave. This time, I know how I'm going to do this. Not even going to mess around this time. So we know how this goes. Fucking suicider. I was actually going to try to have a, it's my own fault, because I wanted to have a, That's enough of that. Asshole. Actually. Perfect. I'll use a critical. Guarantee hit. Give me a meaning. Oh, of course it doesn't kill it. Fucker. Cool. Not right now. Ah. God damn. Fucking shit. Stupid ass ghouls. Well, the mine took care of the suicider. Now I'll deal with the rest of those assholes. Fine. You guys want to play that this way? Fine. Oh. Assholes. Take that, you shit.
Any idea where they went?
You'll die well!
Really would have preferred the mini nuke, but I'll take nuclear material, I suppose.
Picking up some here. Over here.
Do it! Scream! Scream for mercy!
Down weapons, man.
What was that about screaming for mercy? I hate these super mutants in this spot. Oh. Between them and the ghouls, they're just stupid as hell. And then you get the raiders at the fish packing plant that just shoot at you the whole time. At least I'm gonna get some ammo off these guys. Let's eat some more. Take some rat away. Yeah, so it goes. Since I went through the trouble of having this fight, you know what? I could have just used a stealth boy. I should have used a stealth boy for that part. That would have been smart. It's alright. My deathless run died last stream. When I... Or no, maybe it was the time before that when I blew myself up twice being careless around mines. Yeah, vatzing them in the legs is a good strategy. That can work. I usually am in a position where I could headshot him pretty well, but I'm just too low level for that. Now, things that I'll shoot in the legs, death claws, behemoths, it doesn't always cripple them, but only because I'm not a good shot. So I'm not showing it yet in this playthrough, but normally I'm actually a fairly decent shot outside of VATS. Usually I can pull shots off outside of VATS better than I can in VATS. Usually. These guys are more vulnerable to laser weapons.
Careful, man. I don't think we're alone.
No, Ada, we're definitely not alone.
Boss, but not forgotten. Prepare to be
Oh, leveled up. Ah, I'm not level 20.
I'll
Ugh.
cover you, man.
Or are they? That's not for that guy. Good. He was too distracted by Ada to know I was even there.
We may have some trouble.
That. That's the Mechanist, basically on a holotape.
That's it.
Yeah, the Mechanist doesn't like mock you in real time. Where the hell are all those assholes? Oh, maybe not next to me here. Yeah, let's read the terminal. At this point, the firefight's over. Let's see. Is the on-site human supervisor, because of course it's an General Atomics. They mostly use robots. Oh yeah, we assure you this will be a comfortable job and require very little effort or stress on your part. That's exactly what the what FARA told me when they had me volunteer to be their webmaster, and it has been. They're very nice people, but they do not know what's involved with being a webmaster, especially when they're like, hey, and we also need you to change the pricing on the registration page, which means invent a new one. But I digress. I'm getting like I'm feeling way too much in real life with that. Your responsibility was simply observe the operations of the completely automated staff. That surely won't need any human supervision whatsoever. We expect very little intervention. Thank you for your service. Thanks for nothing. I put in years of my life to keep this factory running. Here's how they treat me? Babysit a bunch of robots while they play shop? Yeah. He basically accuses him of ageism. I could still do my job as well as any 25-year-old. They tell me, Mr. Kincaid, it's time to retire. Mr. Kincaid, you should travel. Mr. Kincaid, you really should spend time with your family. Well, I don't want to do any of those things. I want to sit here and run this factory like I've been for years. This job will kill me. I'm literally going to be bored to death, and it will be their fault. Although in his case, he certainly seems to think it's going to be boring. I will take that General Atomics ID card. I think I'm going to need that. Crank out this laser rifle again. I love flip lighters. They're awesome. They give you springs. They give you oil. They're like the best ingredients, and they don't even weigh anything, practically. So light. It's awesome. That's what I was looking for. Tesla science. What is time, anyway? Ah, an energy weapons permanently inflict plus 5 critical damage. That's useful. Sneaky sneak. Alexander's about to go sneaky sneak some more. There's a quest in there I'm going to do. And in the original game, it's bugged where if you don't do it the first time you enter the room, this chamber, it never comes back. So I'm just going to do it. Even though I think I've got the unofficial patch, which fixes most bugs, but I'm still not going to take any chances with that. Of course, we like How many times have you played through this, Ghosty? Yeah, I think I'm gonna need... Could hack this. Well, I may as well try. Okay, so it's not H. Could be any of those. Nope, it's not that one. It's not that one, 'cause it's only one of them. Damn it. Didn't get enough of them. I just did a lot of exploring and things. Yeah, I could see that. Wouldn't be that one. It's only one. Am I blind? Let's start over. I hate the hacking minigame.
That's it.
There we go. Coast looks clear. Thought you said it was clear. Said it looks clear. What about now? Looks clear. There you are, you little bastard. Scratched him. Normally I would just run up there. Bats time. We're just gonna bats this. Oh, well. Yeah. I didn't expect to blow up that much stuff. Apparently there's something flammable back there. Oopsie.
Never fear, man. We'll emerge victorious.
Oh, you're crippled. Cool. I get when that happens. Good job. Actually, I think Dogmeat had it grabbed. Yeah. I'm not going to go into that room yet. Come on, door open.
Yes.
Cap stash. Oh, that room sucks so much. The Commonwealth is... I'm not gonna stop until the Commonwealth is saved.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an age of peace.
Sweet.
Do not be alarmed. These robots
It's like
are
Mars attacks.
your
We come in peace, we come in peace.
They will not rest until the Commonwealth is saved. Together, we will restore and bring about the dawn of a new age. Attention, people of the Commonwealth.
Yeah, that skull means that thing is crazy leveled. Shit. We have to open the damn... Ah! No, Ada, get out of the way! I'm gonna die! Bastard. Yes. Just do that. Problem is with them shooting at you. think I can shoot through there. Up. Damn, bats can't even lock in on that at the moment. Wish I could see the Robo Brain and see if I'm even hitting it. Normally I could get that terminal to open. There we go. And now it's going to explode. It's going to explode? Maybe not. Normally the damn thing blows up. Thank you. All I wanted. Shoot this thing. That's enough out of you. Hey man, that's about enough out of you. Something's super radioactive. Oh, bastard. Thought everything was dead. Everything was not dead. Alright, I'll handle that. Man, I am not having... I am not on top of my game, that is for sure. Alright, now we investigate this thing. Next device. Fusion core. Alright, now we get the hell away from this thing. Let's have a chat out here, shall we?
Hey.
What can I do? Did you retrieve something from that robot?
Whew.
Have you seen a robot with a brain like that before?
No, but my old caravan discovered records about them while we were scavenging military facilities. According to my databanks, it's called the Robo-Brain. It was considered one of the most technologically superior robots ever constructed, but the model never reached full production status.
It had this strange device on it.
Let's have a look. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the Robo-Brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Let's just hope it's safe.
I share your sentiment. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. To maintain peak efficiency, I strongly recommend that we remain together until the radar beacon is successfully installed.
Perfect. That we're going to build in Sanctuary. So now, at this point, so I'm going to fast travel to Sanctuary. Now's the part where we loot everything. Loot the place! Oh, sure, I'll take welding goggles. Depending on the oh, I missed that safe the first time. We're gonna go this direction. Come on. There we go.
Got it.
Excellent. Yeah, take blue dress. But actually, one thing we will do also. We'll do the QA unmarked quest.
Greetings, Unit 761. Welcome to the General Atomics Quality Assurance Department, where we assure your functionality is up to our high standards. We must run a few tests before returning you to your caregiving duties. Now please, proceed into the first test chamber. First, we must test your disciplinary and behavioral management skills. A quality assurance associate would be playing the role of your hypothetical charge, Little Timmy. Little Timmy has broken a valuable vase while playing catch in the house. The vase was a family heirloom, and it is quite irreplaceable. Please punish the child accordingly. Punish the child. Fantastic. The appropriate punishment was separation of the child from any potential source of entertainment. And please remember, corporal punishment is strictly forbidden unless the user enables it in your configuration mode. Please proceed into the second test chamber.
Now, I've never tried to hit the child. But yeah, mostly it's a bunch of like little stuff like that. It's a Ms. Nanny test chamber.
A proper Ms. Nanny unit must be able to identify the needs of her charges. Please assess the state of the crying child and fulfill its needs. Wah! 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 Wah!
Is that what it wants? Trying to remember what this one wants. Oh, right.
Correct. The child was hungry. Your vocal tonality analysis programming seems to be in working order. Please take this opportunity to reconfirm that any deprecated muffling procedures are not left in your programming. Now please, proceed into the third testing chamber.
And then the last test chamber here. And of course, the safe requires you to complete the quest.
We will now test your hazard detection matrices. Please childproof this environment by moving any hazardous object to where little hands cannot reach. Please eliminate any potential tool of self-harm.
So, childproof the room. Easy enough.
Find anything useful?
We're going to take the Abraxo cleaner. And there are a couple of different ways you could do this. You could take any like, sharp objects and, hold on a second. Hello, cat. Hi, cat. How's my cat? Hello, girl. You've been needy today. Hello. What you want today? You want to come up on the table? Get a pet? Can you keep me company? Hello, kitty. Sorry, the cat needs pets. Hello, cat. Are you a good cat? Yeah, you're a good cat. Just needs a pet real quick. So yeah, we're just kind of following along, doing this QA of a Ms. Nanny here real quick. And I actually am trying to remember, but yeah, basically you need to childproof the room, which for the most part, you know, you get rid of the dish soap and all that. You can actually pick up the items and put them into the trash, but it's just easier to pick them up.
Please remove any hazardous objects.
I think there's some sort of crazy thing in here as well. I'm trying to remember. I think I need to pick up the dinner fork. What is the last thing I need to do? Where's the last item? Right. Pick up the machete.
Hey.
Yes.
Nope, nope. Not you, Ada. Not you, Ada. Or do I have to put them in the trash? I might have to put it in the trash.
Splendidly done. All potentially fatal objects have been put out of a child's reach. Please remember, children have a penchant for finding ways to harm themselves. They never are truly safe. Absolute diligence is required. Congratulations! It appears you are fully functional and ready to return to service. Please take a replacement fusion core from the safe in the hallway on your way out.
Let me out. And that gives us some cool loot. It's a little obtuse because it's not a marked quest. It gives you no map markers or anything, but I don't know if I could ever come back and do it later, so it's like, no, let's do it now. Plus, fusion cores are awesome. Let's see, is there anything else in here of value? Yeah, we'll take that. Take some med-X. Perfect. Alright, marvelous. We should be done here now. And now we'll head back to Sanctuary. Get started with our little robot workbench. Yep, we're good here. Actually, I'll take that Nuka-Cola. That'll be useful much later. Yep, perfect. Out we go. Ooh. I took some serious hits there. But we came out of it. That Robo Brain is really capable of putting on a frickin' hurting. We're gonna fast travel to Sanctuary here. And actually what I might do, well, depending on how many materials I've got, I might build two well, I'm gonna have to use the robot workbench to modify Ada, but I might just build a robot and set it up to be a provisioner from here to Abernathy Farm, just to do it. Oh, I gotta help find Ten Pines Bluff, you fuckers.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
You're welcome, Sheffield.
Hey,
Yes, ma'am.
God damn it, I gotta go help defend Ten Pines Bluff real fast. That's the only issue, is sometimes you're gonna be in the middle of something, and it's like, oh, I gotta stop doing this fun thing and go just defend against a raid. But I'm not that surprised, because that particular settlement had very little to work with as far as I'm just gonna drop all this. I'm not gonna put the junk jet in there right now. Actually, you know what? Sniper rifle. You know what? New plane. Let's just go over here really quick. Shit. Hold on. Go. Transfer. You don't have... You don't have purified water? Seriously? Does this settlement not have an abundance of purified water? We should be producing a surplus of purified water. We should be making purified water. Maybe it's too soon and it hasn't had a chance to calculate yet? But with all the water I'm making, the workbench really should have some.
Yes?
We got a freaking dust storm of some sort. Lovely. Alright, for now, yeah, put the sniper rifle, the junk jet, yeah, I don't need that many frag grenades. Okay. For now, put this. Blue dress. Sure. Yeah, we'll put all that in there. Perfect. And transfer. Take out the mutt chops. I'm gonna need that. Alright. Fine, we gotta deal with 10 Pines Bluff. We'll do that really fast. Mutt chops. More mutt chops. Alright, let's go deal with this first. Cool. Minutemen patrol.
Hey, Jack.
Preston's doing his job as far as recruiting goes. Oh. That was something crashing. It's unfortunate it did that with Ada with me, because Ada doesn't say anything, but if anybody else is with you, they're like, what the hell was that? You can just kind of hear it soaring overhead. Go deal with 10 Pines Bluff really fast. Oh, fucking super mutants. How many more of you assholes want to deal with?
Well done, man.
Good. I'm glad I didn't shoot the settler that was in the middle of all that.
Do what you gotta do. How are you?
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
I guess that settler was like a prisoner. You're welcome there, buddy. I didn't think super mutants took prisoners, but whatever. Man, this is some crazy weather. You know, maybe I should have bought 10mm ammo from Trash Can Carla. Well, at least I got a nice early warning that 10 Pines Bluff was going to get attacked, so I could at least go and try to help defend it. Let's get pup flowers. Oh, right. Well, I could pick up that set of power armor. I'm not gonna bother. You can run.
They may be using stealth.
Don't need you guys, actually. Do I have, Oh, no, I don't. Shit. Damn it. I didn't want to waste my 10mm ammo on it, but... Perfect. That is great to actually eat. Normally, I actually kind of feel sorry for these animals, but girl needs to eat. It's one of the better ones in the game, because when you eat it, you're... Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die a lot. Bull rats with bombs on them. You can't make this shit up. Oh, and it's a legendary. Great. This is just great. I cannot believe how fucking out of control this just got. Alright, those didn't have a bomb on it. Oh. Okay. Okay. Goddamn. That's really not that great of a legendary item, but... That would have been so easy to die there. It was so easy to die in all that. 4 more rats showed up with freaking frag mines strapped to their backs. And none of them killed me. That is actually amazing that none of them blew up and killed me. I don't know how I didn't die there. I really don't. I have no idea how none of them killed me. Other than that, I just panicked and ran from them and just got lucky. By all rights, that should have blown me off the map. Hell, I think that legendary dog bit me once, and that was the only damage I even took in that whole thing. Oh, super mutant attack. Of course it's super mutants. Where was that last one? Over here somewhere. That's Ada shooting. Oh, jeez. Those were super mutants, but it wasn't a super mutant attack. It's actually the Mechanist attacking. Damn it. I was not expecting a Mechanist robot attack. Okay. That's alright. That's okay. So we had super mutants. That was bad luck for super mutants to be there and those assholes to be there. But that's alright. We're gonna let the super mutants attack and draw some of the fire. We're gonna be smarter about it this time. The fact that these stupid fucking mongrels show up. Good. I was far enough away where the super mutants didn't hear me. That is the problem with the Mechanist, is that they will just totally attack your settlement. Actually, let's call for reinforcements. This time, I'm going to keep my distance. I'm not going to run in guns blazing. I'm actually hoping those super mutants would show up and shoot at them. Why am I not running backwards? I'm against a boulder. That. Them. Much better this time. Smart about this. Cool, we got it.
You showed up just in the nick of time.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Yeah, it'd be nice
If
if...
you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Perfect world, they would have some defenses that would help kind of deter attacks. Because that's the problem. Ten Pines Bluff right now doesn't have any defenses. That's its main issue. Let's solve that. Let's fix that problem. No. Supply line. Am I crazy here? I don't want to move. Why can't I send you to Starlight? Oh, do I already have it? Oh, that's why. You already have a... I must have sent one of our settlers to Ten Pines Bluff. Okay. I was planning to do this. Sarah forgot, apparently. I meant to do this earlier. I was planning ahead. I just didn't realize it. I'd forgotten I had done that. Right. So the days of this being defenseless are over. Still gonna scrap as much as we can. Alright. I think we're gonna set up shop over here. Yep. Perfect. Structures wood. Perfect. Come on, buddy. That works for me. Defense turrets. Alright. A little help from our automated turret friends. We won't have to worry about this place just being attacked as much. Because a lot of things will see the turrets and they'll say, fuck that. And they won't, and they just won't attack at all. Alright, we're good here. Cool. Yeah, we can scrap the refrigerator. We'll scrap that. Alright. Tricycle, perfect. Okay. Actually, we'll scrap the bridge. Okay. This time with less dying. Oh my god. I feel like I've done more dying on this playthrough than like the last 2 or 3 playthroughs combined. I did get totally thrown off by seeing those super mutants though. I thought once the super mutants were dead, all I had to do was walk in there and be like, hey, I took care of those super mutants for you, and all of a sudden there were just 5 robots shoot me with lasers at point blank range. And that was just all she wrote. But it's my own fault. I knew better than to just run in there without checking first. I can shoulder that. That's a
after all.
last the last mutt. Man, she like totally vaporized it. There's nothing left. Cool. Despite the fact that that did not work out favorably for Seraph. It's actually one of the reasons why I like not fast traveling, is I wouldn't have had those random encounters had I not run through here. If I had just fast traveled to it, I would have skipped all that entirely. But the other issue is when you fast travel, it plants you right in the center of a settlement that's under attack. And that could be a very bad place for someone like me who's still very underpowered for some of the threats in this game. Granted, I sneak around pretty well. Pretty well. Not great yet, but I sneak around pretty decently. But I don't have any silencers, so that's a problem. Still need to get my rifleman perk up a little bit. A lot. What's that? That's some glowing fungus. We like that. Let's see if I could do this without the whole dying thing this time. Yeah, sure, take the bourbon. And the Laura chunks. Someone camped out there and left a lot of food. Thinking something got killed shortly after making that. One of the many dangers of the Commonwealth. We're almost back to Sanctuary now. I can't believe I survived the mole rat, the explosive mole rat ambush. only to die from the Mechanist attack at 10 Pines Bluff. I just can't believe that's how that went down. Shit. So the Steam sale has already gotten me while I run up here. I ended up finally picking up, there was a remake of East 1 and 2. I was originally going to play that, but I don't know where to get ROMs, and I have an emulator, but I don't really know how it works yet. So it just seemed easier to get the remake that was already, that somebody already went through the trouble of. Well, Falcom, the publisher, already went through doing the remake of it. Oh yeah, left leg. So which one of these would I rather have? Action point regeneration? Nah, I'd rather have the assassins. Yeah, I'd rather have the assassins. That's alright. Alright, now that I can actually take some time here.
What? There's always a cost to taking a life.
Good old Piper. I have to admit, Piper is my favorite confidant.
Always was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph.
She actually is my favorite confidant. Although I like a bunch of them. I like a lot of the followers.
I've got something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Sounds good, Preston. I don't think I'll bother with that at the moment. Oh, right, the recon doesn't... Right, that's not going to be all that useful. Yeah, that's all right. You guys can stay here for now. Do I bother with this? Yeah, let's scrap these. I don't get enough for those to make it worth my while. What the hell was that? Huh. Graphical artifact.
Never thought a reporter could consider
That was weird.
themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very...
Yeah, give me leather and rubber. It's good stuff. Alright. Well, 111. Yeah, I'll take that. In order to really boost that, you really need the armorer perks, and I just don't have them yet. But in time I will.
Hey, Ada.
Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
Does it have to be you? I could install it on a different robot.
My memory contains more relevant knowledge than any new robot you attempt to create. I appreciate your concern, but I can assure you I won't suffer any harm from the installation. So, are you ready?
It's time. Let's do this.
Good. The installation should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
Hey, Ada.
A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
Do you think the Mechanist knows we're tampering with the beacon?
I've already added failsafes to ensure my location is secure, and prevent any unintended commands the signal may issue. Unfortunately, one of that will help us determine the signal's source.
It's a good start, at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
Finally, we have an advantage.
Perhaps, but it isn't quite that simple. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, They should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
Are you sure this'll work?
I've calculated a 96.9% chance of success. Given your capabilities, I believe the odds to be in our favor.
All right. Let's do it.
I'm uploading the location of the Robo-Brain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
Always the fine line of what peaks first. Yep. That is so true. I am, however, going to build a new one. Perfect. Actually, shit. Handy thruster. Supply line. Oh, actually, I need to move you to Greater Guard. Yep, go to Greater Guard. Perfect. Because I'm going to set that one up to be a provisioner. Now, where am I going? Collect second radar beacon. Oh god, it's gonna send me all the way the fuck down there. God damn it. That's terrible. Oh, so fucking lame. Alright. Yeah, we're fast traveling that. We are totally fast traveling that. Normally, I'm not a huge fan of that. Oh, what perks first? Yeah. But you know what? That typo totally fit in. Wow, it's totally foreign. That typo totally fit in with what we were doing there, as far as like, haha, looking for, you know, tracking signals and all that. That's hilarious. Yeah, luckily for the next couple of levels, I know what perks I'm getting.
This area appears to have quite the calming effect on you.
I don't know if, I don't know how much you played Automatron. I'm assuming you played this DLC, but there's a reason why I'm trying to get, there's a reason why, is this gonna go up? Wait. Why are you not scrolling up? Why is that not scrolling? Huh. Doesn't want to scroll up at the moment. It's random. Oh. All I need is one more level, and I need Hacker 3. Because there's a particular terminal that's very important to hack. Oh, I need frickin' ammo. Really bad. Alright, we'll do this, and then we'll get ammunition. Holy shit, is it down low? Buy something radioactive, because of course I am. Okay. I am not going anywhere near that, because that is mutant central. I'm just going to give that a nice wide berth. There's pools underneath that bridge that like to spawn up when you walk on over it too. So we're just gonna skip those. At the moment, our protagonist is still super squishy. Slight breeze injures me. That's a sentry bot. We're not letting that out for extremely obvious reasons. God damn it. Oh, I just realized where that damn Robo Brain is. So these quests are random where they actually show up. Some places are not bad, and some places are. This one's gonna be bad. Holy shit! That looks awesome. Yeah, that parking garage is a very interesting, random place. That's enough out of you.
We may have some trouble.
Yeah, Ada, we're gonna have some trouble here, Ada. There are like 3 super mutant suiciders here.
Picking up something.
There we go, now I can pick up a mini nuke. That was a nice shot. I felt comfortable taking the headshots on that one, because I knew I had enough time for it, kind of ran over. I like ballistic fiber. This whole place is a shit show. There is another suicider somewhere around here, so I gotta be careful of that one. But at least now I know if I... Oh! I think I know where that 3rd suicider went. But yay, mini nuke!
I don't want to alarm you, but this spot lacks sufficient cover.
Yeah, I know, Ada. I know, we have no cover here. This is good. So we'll be back to civilization pretty soon.
We may have an enemy nearby. Behind you.
Oh, it's a legendary. I'll at least max out my crit meter here. A couple of headshots though were nice. Who's got this guy? Got you. Where's the next one? Over there. Shit. That was the problem when I was tracking that. Oh, that's gonna explode. Well. Right? Yep, that's Ada. Getting the shit shot out of her. Good, keep shooting at Ada. Bastard. There's that last super mutant. There you are. Boom! Shot! Alright. Where the hell? There we go. Ooh. Plus 10 movement speed. I like that one. Now let's go track down that Robo Brain. Now that is how that works. Oh, why, thank you, Shadow Lord Ghost, for the follow. I do appreciate that. Oh, that tank bot is still out there. That tank bot is still out there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And I switched to that weapon. I must have done wrong. Sears Guardian. It's random. Huh. Oh, right. That's why. It's too close to that. There we go. Got it. Okay. Now we can deal with the Robo Brain. That was much better. That was much better than me blowing myself up earlier.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
I agree, Ada. We should take as much as we can carry. Where did that Robo? There's the Robo Brain. Okay. Radar. Whew.
Hey,
What can I do?
here you go, Ada. One slightly dented, but still functional radar beacon.
This will do nicely.
My day is going well.
And
Why,
with
thank
any
you.
luck, it'll help us trace
How's your
the
day?
Mechanist signal.
We're just playing some Fallout here, going through the Automatron DLC.
Remind me how this beacon will get us closer to tracing the Mechanist's signal?
Each RoboBrain's radar beacon has unique encryption so that it can't be traced back to the source. However, acquiring 2 additional beacons should provide me with enough data to break the code. So if my theory is correct, this beacon will help us trace the Mechanist signal.
Don't worry. I'm sure it'll do the trick.
I certainly hope so. I'm going to begin my decryption routine, but it could take a while. In the meantime, I've picked up another RoboBrain beacon signal. It should be the last one you'll need to collect.
So where exactly is the last RoboBrain located?
Yes, that would be helpful, wouldn't it? If my calculations are correct, the signal is coming from... Oh, this isn't good. Location confirmed. The RoboBrain is at Fort Hagen Satellite Array, which means it's in the hands of the Rust Devils.
This is probably good to have Ada explain who the Rust Devils are.
Who or what are the Rust Devils?
Allow me to explain. My old caravan encountered them once while crossing the river into the city. The Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders who utilize robots for their nefarious practices. They scour the Commonwealth looking for my kind. What they can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts. I realize they pose a greater threat to me than you. I just want you to be well informed. That being said, despite what lies ahead, I can easily continue to decrypt the signal as we proceed. So shall we be on our way?
Yes, we shall. Well, thank you for joining the stream. That is terrible. I mean, I'm an American, but thank you for your service. I've known a few people that have had PTSD, and that is not fun. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. But you're welcome to join us, hang out. We're gonna get away from a little bit of the IRL kind of bullshit. We're gonna have some fun on stream. I hope you continue to join us. Ooh, 50 caliber. That's some good stuff. I've played this game just a little bit. There, that's what I was looking for. Good old lockpicks. Oops. And it would help if Seraph wouldn't break the lock. Come on, buddy. There we are.
Got it.
Come on, dog meat. There we go. Pick up all this stuff. And in here is a dungeon. We're not going to be dealing with the dungeon right now. We're going to head up this way. So level up. And now we're done with hacking. Now we can deal with armor and all that, finally. So now I can check the Pip-Boy. Let's figure out the best way to go up this way. You know what? We're going to do this first, and then we're going to, on the way back to Sanctuary, we're going to hit up this spot. This is the spot that Preston wanted us to clear out to woodworking. Nice. Yeah, I was never a very, like, handsy man type person. I could build a computer, but ask me to build, like, even the most basic of things, like a table, and I was never really good at that. It's actually fortunate that I've had, like, a knack for fixing electronics and stuff. That's actually my day job. But I wish I were handy with like woodworking and all that. I would make so much stuff. Man, the sound effects in this game are amazing. This particular mod in particular are just amazing. That is really atmospheric. Oh, we're not going that direction. That's Super Mutant Central. We avoided that the first time. We're gonna avoid that again. No! You're made of meat! Really tasty meat! So much for that rat stag. One of these days I'll go deal with that sentry bot, but I am not high enough level at all to deal with the sentry bot right now. Yeah, every so often, I know it's not the same as woodworking, but every so often there's this History Channel show called Forged in Fire. I love watching people work with forges and ironworking and all that. That's the coolest stuff. How do I want to cross the river? That is a good question. So where am I? I'm not doing that stuff. Yeah, I'm on the right track here. Actually, I should get ammo. Yeah, I need ammunition. Let's get ammo before I get too sucked in. I almost forgot. I ended up not actually using all that much ammunition there, but you guys stay up there. Don't come over. Don't come over me. Perfect. 30. The full-size statue of our squad in front of his chopper. Nice. Nice. Guards. The vendor should be open. Perfect.
You actually found the basement.
Churro, buddy.
Hey, Arturo.
You need protection. Everyone does.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Self-defense at its best.
I actually have some decent money at this point. Do I buy that Glock pistol? Now let's stick to ammo here. Because right now my Volt 111 Special is certainly doing the job. I could double my 44 ammunition. It took you 14 months to design it? Oh my god. I can't even imagine. Yeah, it took you 14 months to design. I'm glad you charged him 35, that's 3,500 pounds, right? Not 3,500 euro. I'm getting my symbols correct. I think I'm getting my symbols correct there. No, I've got enough 44 ammo. But let's convert this. Convert that. Flamer fuel. And yeah, I never use missiles. So yes, perfect. Perfect exchange.
Remember,
crazy murder.
don't serve sense.
Yeah,
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A bit of everything.
Bit of everything. You should also have. Yep, perfect. Pre-war money. Pre-war money. Where's my pre-war money? There it is. That'll do. Perfect.
Just buy or sell whatever you
One of these days I'll have to hit up the barber and actually change up the character's hairstyle. Ah, excellent. I was right. Yeah, the Glock 19 is, I mean, granted, I don't know much about real life, like firearms and all that. I freely admit I am definitely a novice in that regard, but I have had an experience with the Glock 19 mod in this game, and it works pretty well. It's actually pretty well balanced as far as the other vanilla weapons in the game as well. That's one of the things I do like about it. But at some point, one of these assholes that runs around the wasteland is just going to drop one. So I'd rather not buy it if one of these guys can just give it to me. And by give it, I mean me take it off their... me loot it after winning it in a gunfight. Let's see. Oh, I already looted that. Perfect. Bottle caps. Threw away 2 bottle caps. Well, that was in the mailbox. That wasn't. But, you know, you get the point. Alright, so now I'm heading up this way. Perfect. Yeah, now I've got a decent amount of ammo. I'm not going to just run out. Really prefer to have at least a 3-digit number of ammunition. Makes me nervous whenever my supplies get so low. That's a pretty nice cooler, but it's sitting right next to some radioactive barrels, so fuck that. I do have a couple of other weapon mods for this game. So for this particular playthrough, I played around with some other lore-friendly mods, so there are actually a number of weapons I'm not really that familiar with. So we're going to kind of find them. In a lot of cases, we're probably going to find them as we explore the wasteland and as they show up in shops. I'm trying to think. Oh, I've got the Desert Eagle. That's what I use my 44 ammunition for. And that's pretty sweet in a pinch. It certainly has the stopping power that I need whenever something completely fucked up shows up, like a bear, or how am I getting across this? You know what? I might just swim across this. Oh, nope, there's a bridge. Sweet. I think I've got a Beretta Storm IRL mod in here too. Things should drop that. And granted, I don't know much about the real life version of it, but the mod version of it, it's a nice firearm that works really well with this game. I haven't been this way. Ghouls, nothing crazy. Cool. Okay. Perfect. Holster it. It's nice. The game actually slows you down if you have your weapon drawn, so it really rewards you for holstering it. I already killed all the ghouls that were infesting this particular area, looking for Solomon's mutated fern. That is a rad scorpion fighting a bunch of those. So, we're just gonna nope over here. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Just no. No, no, no. Discretion is definitely the better part of valor in many, many cases. I really try to avoid unnecessary fights when I can. Can't always, but try. Going the right direction now, right? Yep. Yeah, it's a rad stag. Do I? Oh, that's an albino rad stag. Nope, that thing will fuck me up. That is not food. That is not food. That is something to avoid. Oh, but you got its attention anyway. Because of course you did. Oh, and of course it's a legendary thing too.
Over here. Are you injured, ma'am?
Come on. There we go. Is that blood plug hatchling gonna come over here or not? I don't think so.
Find anything useful?
Okay. Is it gonna mind its own business? Nope. It's gonna come over this way. Okay. That was actually a nice shot. Okay. Moving on over this way. Actually, we're this close. I already killed the damn things. May as well get the XP from going too close to the building. Perfect. I like experience points. Grab these. Huh, I never knew that. I would have thought that for all that Hollywood loves the Desert Eagle, you would think it would be like this amazing kind of firearm. Oh, that legendary rad scorpion decided to show up. Because of course it did. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Granted, we just talked a bunch of shit about the Desert Eagle, but right now, I need it. Holy fuck. As far as the game's concerned, definitely needed the stopping power. Are you serious? You're gonna shoot me? You're gonna charge me? Rather? Bold strategy, Rad Stag Doe. Let's see how it works out for you. I do not like the rad scorpions. They have so much health. They take so much damage to take down.
That's enough excitement for one day.
That sounds like a Mr. Gutsy. Is it? Mr. Handy Record. Yeah, I should just deal with this now while I can. Oh, these scavengers didn't make it out. Poor bastards. Take the blood pack. Mentats. Yep, Mentats. Oof. Anything up there? No, there's nothing up there. Banana, huh? Hey, Dogmeat! Give me your best boy! Yeah, good boy. Holy shit. Well, that certainly paints a perspective. All those suicide guns when we saw hostiles with them. Holy shit. Oh, come on. How many dogs attack me out here? Nice job, Ada. Ooh, that one had a flip lighter on it. I don't know how a mongrel has a flip lighter on it. I don't really question it. I just like the oil and the springs. But yeah, I also fancy myself a aspiring novelist. So, you know, conversations like this that kind of are enlightening, as far as like Desert Eagle shit gun. That's actually really, really good to know. So if I ever have a protagonist that does, you know, he or she will be able to very conveniently have the, oh yeah, and they're carrying a suicide gun. And, you know, they get closer and all of a sudden it's a Desert Eagle. Yeah, stuff like that's definitely going to make it into a book someday. But I still got to do so much more research so I don't sound like a complete moron. In this case, Seraph's going to fight smarter, not harder. Let's see if I can get a little closer. I think I can. Nope. That's the end of that. There's the rest of them. That one. Alright. Now they're going to come down the mountain and come right into my nice little minefield here. I hide behind cover. Because they hit hard and I am not very well armored yet.
Did you hear
The
that?
perils of playing a charisma build.
Found them, man.
That's the end of that one. Did I seriously kill them all before they came down the road, though? No. Wow. Very fine. Here I thought that was...
We may have an... You're going to regret
Oh,
this.
there, that was a problem. Nice job, just charging me. Sure, that works. Yeah, if only the rest of you dumbasses would do that. Rest of you dumbasses want to do that? Bastard. Shit. Stim pack! You know, I really should just, we're gonna do that. But I'm also going to use a stim pack. Fuck, I got hit
Think you're tough?
Alright, Ada and I doing the whole... That is a good one. Doing the old pincer movement. Just kind of came up around behind him. At that point, he didn't know to expect me from that direction. Take the spring.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Oh, don't worry, Ada. I will let you know. I will definitely quote you and attribute credit, for sure. That's the rest of these guys. Oh, what a charming group of raiders there are here. These are the Rust Devils. Yeah, that ends up being a pretty tough fight. But got through it pretty well. Actually, what? Sure. I've got enough of those. Fine, I'll take the stairs. Can't really work a lot with armor yet, but I'll get there. Oh, well, let's take a look here. Cunning. Ooh. Oh, right now I'm just having normal left arm. And yes. Sprinter or the assassin. Yeah, I'd rather have the minus 15 damage because 10% movement speed isn't that big a deal. That's enhanced right leg though. Better write a novel about the British Armed Forces. Let me know. I'll give you a shit ton of info as long as it's not classified. Yeah, I appreciate that. That'd be awesome. I love primary sources. Seriously, that would actually be really, really helpful. Lookout duty. With all these Mechanist bots on the loose, we can't afford to skimp on lookouts. For all we know, the bastard's planning a raid to take out our bots tomorrow. No lockjaw. This doesn't mean you can't set 3 bots to patrol the area and take a nap. I want at least 2 living, breathing humans patrolling the perimeter at all times. And let me know immediately if you see any strange bot come up the hill. Ivy. Guess who didn't get the alert out? Because they chased me down the ramp instead of going to the terminal and sending an email. Haha. So, whoever this Ivy person is, she has no idea I'm up here yet. But she shall. But she shall. Alright, so there's a robo-brain somewhere in this raider-infested hellhole. Take the jet. Laser tripwire. Disable that. It's a nice start. Door that's locked from the other side. Not much I can do about that.
Huh?
No, of course. Oh, I already had my crit counter up. I didn't need to do that. That's alright.
Take them down. That's the last of them.
I am a fan of that sniper weapon. You were carrying a mini nuke? Oh my god. Let's take a look here. Oh, I definitely need Radaway. Oh, yeah. This gives me then ask if she'll receive any and all good info that's not classified that I can't. Cool, thank you. Many, many thanks.
Something's up.
Yes, something is definitely up. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to throw a grenade. Forgot to set the grenade back. Hey, Ava, how about you get out of the door so I can actually do something?
Lead false alarm.
You're literally in the way, Ada. Get out of the way. Yep, keep walking. Oh, well, I killed him. Thought he walked towards my mind, but I got him instead. I will definitely do that, man. Thank you. Where are these assholes? There you are. Oh, that's a turret. that turret. Oh, let's pick up my mine back. Perfect. Let's see. Welcome back, cat. Hear my cat prowling around. Let's go up here. Fucking heavy machine guns are a pain in the ass. Yeah. Fortunately, they're not very well armored, so a couple of good shots disables them.
That's a museum quality piece.
But yeah, if you don't take them out, they'll just chew you up. Don't think. Alright, that's where I need to go. Oh, well, that was an easy lock to pick. Oh, so if I wanted to, I could take I could take this power armor. It's pretty neat. Not really doing a power armor build in this particular one, but if I were doing like a combat vet type of deal. Oh right, if I had gone here and just snuck through, I could have avoided like a lot of that. It's fine. What a wonderful room with. Surely nothing horrible is going to happen in here. Yeah, bag of cement. Cement's nice, but it's just too heavy.
It destroys my robot allies. Only seeks to save lives. This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made. But we
You
will
don't look
find
like
her
one of the
and
Rust
bring her
Devils.
to justice.
What are you doing here?
People of the Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist.
What did the Rust Devils do to you?
They felt that by keeping my head online would prove useful to them. Fortunately for me, they're stupid enough to actually believe anything I
Holy
say.
shit.
Admittedly, it hasn't gotten me very far, but it has saved me from the same fate as my rather unfortunate comrades you see in pieces around you. Now, back to my original question. What are you doing here?
Maybe I'm just a Rust Devil wearing a clever disguise.
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon. How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for. And you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
I'm listening.
How refreshing. Then allow me to explain. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill two simple conditions. One, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And two, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
Get you as far away from these lunatics as possible and build you a body, huh?
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
Even though there's a human brain floating in a biogel inside my head, I'm still bound by my original programming. It pains me to admit it, but one of my directives states that I cannot lie. Ever. So, while I'm not the most charming robot you've ever encountered, the last thing I'm going to do is violate an agreement we made. Now that we have that out of the way, do we have a deal?
Deal.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location. and get us both out of here at once.
Alright, so before I take her, I'm gonna metagame a little bit.
But we will find her and bring her to justice. People of the Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of an
Shut up. And let's get some XP by picking the lock. There we are.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Now we prepare to run like hell.
You destroyed Ahab. Well, come on. Let's not wait around for more horrifying monstrosities.
I don't have a whole lot of ammo of that, but it's worth it. Okay, now we can get the hell out of here.
Don't worry. I'll be waiting.
Wait. Okay, this way.
Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
No sign of him now.
Fucking raiders. Fusion core. A lot of fusion cores in here.
Make sure you don't leave
Glass.
anything
I
useful
love
behind.
glass.
What the?
So we just picked up Automatron, which was in here. Let's take a quick look. From Ivy. I will... Whoever reset the scores, I will find you and I will have your head. We all do know how that feels like. So one of you owns up to it. This terminal is off limits.
Get a grip on yourself.
Oh, raiders and their shenanigans. They weren't bloodthirsty murderers. Take that.
You really are taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
Yeah, I am going from place to place, staying in cover. It's called being smart, Jezebel. I really feel like going in the open here is a bad idea, but...
Intruder, identify yourself.
Yeah, once again it saw Ada. Ada is so bad at stealth. It's really amazing. Holy shit, isn't it? Alright, well... One way to do it. Damn it. God damn it, Ada. It's got cover. Fuckers.
Engaging hostile target.
Oh. Got a critical hit on it, and then actually finished off. That's the end of those. Holy shit. Boom. Headshot. Although, Ada, it would have been really nice if you didn't, like, I don't know, get all of them to shoot at us all at once.
Hold.
I didn't tell him to do anything, right? Perfect. Good. Well, what's on Ivy's terminal? His bloody robots are everywhere. Every junkyard, every factory, even that robotics pioneer park. How are we supposed to find parts for our own bots with this loser cutting us off at the pass? It's not like we don't have to fight back, but geez. Or it's not like we don't fight back, but geez, we kill a group of his bots and 10 more appear. Does this guy just pump them out at some assembly line somewhere? Finding him is our top priority, because why else are we gonna do? Well, he keeps getting in our way. Well, once we find him, we will find him, make a bot from his bones, and force it to take out our trash. And this is just a report of the raiders getting fucked up. Yeah, I was way too open. That was, yeah, outnumbered 4-1. That was like 10-1. That was bad. I was thinking I would just sneak over to this area, read this terminal, and then sneak over to the ramp. I didn't count on Ada making a bunch of noise and having them all shoot at me all at once. That was obviously not what I had planned. So anyway, yeah, they sent a bunch, and then the Mechanist bots showed up, and they lost a bunch of people. Ahab. I stuck his skull on a bot. Not just any bot, but the ultimate death bot. Ahab will be at my side when I find the Mechanist to get revenge on what he did to the Rust Devils. I just hope we don't pulverize his bones in the process. I want to use them to make something fun. Alright, so Ivy's pretty crazy. Okay, so this time, without the oops. This time without the oops. Let's go over loot. I'll take the Deathclaw hand. Cool. Since everything's dead now anyway, I don't have to do my freaking stealthy approach. Although I do think somebody is up here still. So I'm gonna go back into being careful. That's right. I can hack this now. It's not that. That. Yeah. I'm not gonna wait to cool down. Come on. Okay. It's very close to Sledge. Savage!
Yes.
Of course, Savage is the one that is the correct one. That's awesome. Alright, back to this. Moving on up. Yes, microscope. Those are awesome loot. Back up, here we go. Cool. That's about it for everything else. We'll go through that in a second. We're gonna go up top side, and we're gonna get some other things. It's gonna involve me climbing back up, but that's fine. I don't need the combat shotgun, but I will take the 44 ammo. Is there a way back up here? There is a way back up here. that really it? Maybe that was it. I thought there was something else. Oh, Mr. Handy
Carrying
Fuel.
all that weight
Oh.
is simply slowing you down.
Yeah, come on here, Ada. Come over here. I need to give you some junk. That bot's gonna get you killed 50 times over. Yeah. Ada, where are you, buddy? Ada? Where are you, Ada? God damn it, Ada. Yeah, I know I'm carrying too much. Where the fuck is that? Yeah, where is she? Oh, here she is. Okay, she's catching up. She must have gone all the way downstairs because I was rummaging around on the roof. Oh, she's still here. She's caught. That's fine.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help.
That's fine. She'll eventually figure it out. In the meantime, be my pack mule. There we go. Much better. So I can only carry so many things. Perfect. Alright.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
Gee, thanks, Jezebel. Just a ray of sunshine, aren't you?
This is the one that ripped my head off. I demand we rip her head off. It's only fair.
It is only fair. I know Ivy's in there. So, yeah, I'm out. Nah, I was hoping to...
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
That works. That was good enough. Come on. There you go, Ivy.
Hey, come back! Just want to talk.
Come on, Ivy. Walk into that mine. You know you want to.
Nothing. Did you hear that?
Is she seriously not going to come get me?
No more hiding for you.
There we go. That's what I was talking about. Ah, she got me on the recoil. She got me on the recoil. That was the way to do it, though. So close. Alright. Oh, would also probably help if I healed up before even having that fight. I didn't realize I was that wounded. This time, without the oops. Actually, no. Come on, Ada.
Come on out. Make it nice and
Did you hear that?
trust me. Come on.
a frag grenade? No. No, he did. Meant to sow that. Where is she?
You're nothing. Nothing!
You're nothing.
Had I a body, I would have killed her myself. Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, human.
When I'm actually paying attention to my health and not going in with only half health.
Yes.
Alright. Take your cool shit. Jeez, and that time I didn't get hit practically at all. Amazing what happens when you actually have proper execution, Seraph. Those caps. Where are those caps? Set off a bottle cap mine right here. Before he got court-martialed. There we go. Now I got all my caps back. The bottle cap mine. Yeah. I was so close to getting her on that first time too. Savage Soltron head. I don't need those. So close. Now let's get the hell out of here. Security door open. Open door. And just like Skyrim, the exit. So we don't have to go through that whole thing and backtrack the whole mess. Oh, man. Speak to
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Oh, don't worry, Ada. I will build a body that surely
Yes,
will
ma'am.
not.
Hope you find what you're looking for.
That sounds frustrating as hell, but I'm obviously glad he didn't actually get you killed. My goodness. Yeah, that's what you don't want is somebody who's not situationally aware. Just being a complete fuck up constantly. No, I don't want to trade with you. I want to
Hey,
talk.
here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
I agree. We don't really have any time for more mistakes is the correct answer, but...
Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
Your personality defines you as an individual. Never let that go.
You're right. All of the good memories I've experienced being Ada would be lost if my personality mode was shut down. I can't afford to lose them. I really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank you. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility, and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Time to build Jezebel a body. But while we do that and head north, we're gonna go to that spot that Preston wanted us to go to, since it's literally on the way. And we can drop off some stuff there. In fact, I may even just build a robot there to connect it to my, the rest of my settlements via supply chain. Yeah, now that one little bunker there that's essentially straight ahead, that was the location that Tower Tom talked about when we took out all of those raiders, along with Piper and Travis. That's where Red Tourette is. We'll eventually pay her a visit. We're just not going to do it now. There's some gunners up on that bridge, but we're far enough away from them.
My apologies. I think I've lost them.
What did I get the attention of? A fucking bear. The useful part is it went after Ada first. Her metal arms resist claws and bites way better than all my soft, fleshy bits. And the bear nest. Wild Tato Blossom, yeah. I don't need to mess around with Wild Tato Blossom. Oh, ramen. Hey, cows. Nothing in here. Nothing useful in here, but that's a secret entrance into the federal ration stockpile, but once again, we're not gonna mess with that. But that is definitely the better way to go in, because it's not fortified to all living hell. Nothing like going in the secret entrance. Come on, jump up there. I feel like I'm playing only up, where you don't actually grab the ledge and you just fall. Alright, so this is where Preston sent me. Whoops. That was the wrong button. Unfortunately. That ghoul was not alive. Yeah, I'm better off just doing this way. Alright, we're gonna go house to house. We're just gonna clear this place.
If anything is around here, I certainly can't hear it.
Which is... Ugh. Bastards. And I'm not gonna turn on my Pip-Boy, because that turns me into a beacon. Nice and slow.
I don't want to alarm you, but this spot lacks sufficient cover. Powering
Professor Goodfeels. Far out. Oh, somebody was just in a fight. That was a huge explosion. Where the hell was that? Wasn't here.
Well, this is nice. Rather unusual, wouldn't you say?
Cooking station. I'll be using that to cook some food in a second. Where's the rest of them? The other one. That's how you clear a room. Huh. Cambridge Polymer iBot finally drove by. Now we'll unlock this. Uses assault rifles and uses a combat knife for... Yeah, you know, I really should one of these days. So I kind of leaned into the RP aspect of it, where you're the lawyer. So she also has combat experience, so I have kind of envisioned this particular character build as being more of a JAG officer, and kind of adjusted accordingly. So a lot more settlement building, because I would imagine that in the story of the game,
My audio receptors are barely
the character's not really doing as much as like I'm doing. It's more or less her assigning people that are more capable of doing some of these things and just kind of managing it. Because how would a lawyer, you know, find her son? She would recruit people and have them go into dangerous places and let her know what they found. So at least I would imagine. But it also helps make more sense with the settlement building stuff. But you know, but you're right. One of these days I really should do like a more combat vet build and play on Nate. Come on, get moving in the open. Double tap. Magazine. Nice. And that should be everything here. Alright. And that should be case closed on this. Let's find out. If I go over here.
Whoa, man. Groovy.
Groovy. I love that bot. True. True. Combat engineer would work pretty well. Ugh.
I'm in.
Perfect. Nope. We're leaving you as is. Cool. Alright.
Far out.
I did not clear the location yet. So what did I miss? Wasn't I just up here? Yeah, I was just up here. That's not all of them. There must be something. No. Ugh. God damn it. There are ghouls somewhere else. Now, at the moment, I'm not sure where they are. Oh, Mr. Handy. Although that is a pretty cool Mr. Handy, I won't lie. Where is the last ghoul? I went around too stealthily. Man, I cannot find it to save my life here. Where is the last ghoul? Can't use this workshop.
It's dangerous to be standing out in the open.
Oh, right. Build and activate. No, I need... Okay, so I've cleared it. Now I construct a radio beacon to attract new settlers. Right. Why can't I use the... Why can't I use this yet?
Whoa, man. Groovy.
You know what? I'll come back to this later. I don't know why that's being difficult. It even registered it as me as clearing it, so I'm not sure why it won't let me build yet. Ugh. Damn it. Fine. Put the military fatigues back. I can literally not pick up anything else. That's very annoying. Well, at least I gained a level. Maybe when I come back, it'll let me do it. Ooh, I can do Black Widow. Let's see. Or... You know what, I should probably just do science, because then I can build better shit. I'm not going to worry about this. Let's... We're not all that far away. Let's just fast travel. That's weird. I don't know why it wouldn't let me build there. Nice. To be honest, I mean, obviously I don't know fully what being a combat engineer fully entails, but, you know, I was a history minor, so with that, you know, study some battles and whatnot.
Hey.
Yes.
See, at least I feel like I picked up a little bit of what's involved, but surely not the full scope and depth of what's really involved. A lot of that stuff, but... Yeah, and in this game, I will definitely be giving my engineering course some love. Transfer all of that shite. Who is opening my refrigerator? Stop that. So let's put that sledgehammer in there. Salvage a Soltron head. The Tesla rifle. Don't need that heavy-ass thing. Put those in there, too. Yeah, for now, we'll put all that in there. And a sequin dress. That'll go in here. That's where I'll actually put clothing I'll use. Ada does everything else. Sun's rising. Ah, let's build Jezebel a body. New Automatron. Head. Jezebel's head. Let's see. Yeah, let's give her a Mr. Handy Throw. That way she doesn't get stuck anywhere. I will definitely avail you of any questions, especially as they come up during settlement building.
Okay then, buddy. You keep doing what you're doing. Seems to be working for you.
Yes, automatically. That way if the settlement gets attacked, you'll be more useful.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
I'm sorry you feel that way. It's the best I could do.
Yes. Well, it's certainly better than being stuck to a machine surrounded by rust devils poking and prodding me for their amusement. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company. which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Why did General Atomics make you so uncooperative?
I haven't the faintest idea of what you're talking about. I am a top-of-the-line model, with an efficiency rating that makes Mr. Handy look like a glorified toaster oven. When given a set of instructions, I will complete them without question, and without error. Now, were there any other ridiculous questions you wanted to ask?
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist. Amazingly adept at programming. A veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
Helping the people of the Commonwealth? You?
Absolutely. It's my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
The Mechanist gave you these instructions to kill people?
Well, not exactly. The specific instruction was to help people. I merely interpreted the most efficient way to perform my duties. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary. But given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
You can believe whatever you want. Just tell me how to access the Mechanist facility like you promised.
Certainly. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
What a delightful little robot. Oh, Jezebel, Jezebel, Jezebel. Never change, Jezebel. Yeah, right. Speak to Ada.
Heads up.
I'd be happy. I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
She's insane. Said she's killing people to save them.
That logic. They killed my friends to save them? Had Jezebel been in my care, I would have decommissioned her. I hope you at least learned how to gain access to the Mechanist.
Jezebel gave me the schematics for something called an MSAT. I'll need to install one on a robot.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
It's time to confront the Mechanist.
I hope you're allowed the opportunity. I too am curious as to what the Mechanist would have to say. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install.
Let's do this.
If you wanted to make me
It's always fascinating watching you create.
And the Mechanist's lair is right here. So now we just have to go overland and reach this point. Just out of curiosity. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go over this way. Drop right down. Yeah, we're still building this neighborhood. This was the neighborhood that my character lived in pre-war. And here's a little defensive position. I don't really know how much this makes a whole lot of sense, but it seems like this would be a good point if we knew an attack was coming, or have a couple of guards stationed up here on the regular. Just gonna keep an eye out over this one, kind of one entrance into the neighborhood. It's not really a town, it's really more of a neighborhood. Oh, right. I should probably cook some of that. No, I don't need to cook any of that, but let's go to the mods, because yes, I am wasting way too much weight carrying those around. What else do I need? I do not need to keep this. Right, I totally forgot I was carrying this stuff around. Wasting precious weight on that stuff. Perfect. Alright. Much better. I hear my dog barking, but I don't know what he's barking about. I don't think we're... I think next level up I should just improve endurance or strength. This whole getting exhausted just for running like 30 steps is really for the birds. I know strength and endurance with this character's dump stat, but it's starting to drive me crazy. Right. I don't need to keep my gun holstered. That's also another reason why I'm getting too tired too fast. Where's the other gun? No, I won't mess with that now. But I can pick the safe that I couldn't pick earlier.
Picking up something.
Probably heard these settlers shooting at those dogs before they killed them. Yep, that's what I did. Oh, it was just a raider. Thought it was an innocent. Back down the road. See if we hit any random encounters on the way down there. So the actual area is actually pretty close to Logan. So we're kind of heading towards the airport at this point. So we're gonna pretty much circle around Cambridge. We're not gonna go through the ruins of Cambridge. My first playthrough of this, I made the mistake of trying to go through Cambridge to get to Boston, because you know I've been there, so I kind of knew the area. I'm thinking, all right, I'll just go through there and go down there. There's this really dangerous spot called the Cambridge Crater, And that did not end well for Seraph. I died a lot. We are going to continue avoiding that. Now, here's a checkpoint. Pre-war checkpoint. I think I went too far south, didn't I? Yep, just as... Oh, nope. Pretty much right on, spot on. So I don't want to be crossing that body of water. And that spot down there is that's Covenant. We're not going to go to Covenant until we recruit some dude named Beacon. There's a good quest to do over there once we get him. Without getting too much into the weeds and the details of why. But that's, at least in my opinion, that's a great quest to do with that particular follower. It's just really fun. Seraph's gonna check the map here. Yeah, I need to avoid that area. That's a really dangerous area too. I'm gonna try and go across the road here and then kind of go down this way. That's, in my head, this seems like a good idea. We're not going down that way. We're going to go through this way. Now, the only problem is we have to go through Malden here. I think this is Malden. No, this is not Malden. This is, well, any event. Ah, missed it.
You may have some trouble.
Got the suicider. Yes.
Found them, man. We may have an enemy nearby.
Perfect. Got him on the second shot. Perfect. Perfect. As long as I've got a good enough of a head start, I can usually take out the suiciders. Once I upgrade this, once I upgrade the Overseer's Guardian that I'm using, then I can actually really take my time and get those headshots off and just take them out in one hit. I just can't do that yet.
Is someone present?
Hello.
Why can't I get behind there? Okay, okay, that's what I wanted.
There you are.
Hopefully, that's the last of them. Careful, ma'am.
It's
I don't
not.
think we're alone.
Ah, perfect. Good job, dog. I love it when dog meat pins them in place. Then I can just deal with them. Alright, so those two. I probably shouldn't have picked that up, but oh well. Too late now. Oh, look at that, another ghoul.
We may have an enemy nearby.
Oh, and it's a legendary. Okay, that was actually a really nice shot. But wait, there's more. Shit, did I just totally... Yeah, well, takes care of the other ghouls. Synth chest... Oh. So, statistically speaking, that's actually a really good chest armor. But one of the reasons why it totally sucks... Alright, well, I gotta try to get this guy.
Careful, ma'am. I don't think we're alone.
We're not. We're getting a bunch of legendary items, but what the hell? Never had that happen before. This must be a mod. Nice. That actually is kind of cool. Kind of shows it off the first time. Huh. Huh, that's actually really badass. Huh. Well, that was cool. This poor settler. That was actually really cool. We're gonna go to that radar tower. Maybe more. Let's go this way. That's a rad scorpion. We're not going anywhere near the rad scorpion. We're also not going over to that. That's the super mutant infested neighborhood. God, I think I'd rather deal with the freaking rad scorpion. Sneak by it. Maybe I should just use a freaking stealth boy to get around the rad scorpion. Nah, we'll be alright. There's the other one. Freaking rad scorpions, they take so much damage. Of course they sprout right out of the goddamn ground. Because of course they do. Ah. Fuckers. I hate rad scorpions so much. Ugh. Where's the computer? There it is. Just follow these power lines for a little while. Yep, there's County Crossing. We'll discover that. That is the National Guard recruitment center. Not going anywhere near that. Hell to the no. We'll say hi to these guys as we head south.
Excuse me.
You're with the Minutemen, right?
You in some kind of trouble?
A pack of feral ghouls has holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
Where are they holed up?
Well, here, I'll mark it for you. Thanks for your help. It means a
National
lot
Guard
to
Training
us.
Yard, which is literally just north of here. Alright, I'm still not going to take care of that now because we're going to stay focused. We got to deal with the Mechanist. But once we are done with the Mechanist and we recruit another... that car just rendered in the wrong order. It rendered first before the highway and it fell. I don't know if you guys saw it. It was over there. A car just fell out of the sky. Oh, it was great. I wish I had a little more ammunition for this. I'm a little worried that I don't have enough ammo. But we're gonna YOLO this. Let's see. I've been on for 3.5 hours. Do I want to do this now? Or do I want to... Or do I want to save this for my next stream and just do it? Because this next part will take a while. Well, let's at least walk over to it. That is a good question. That is a good question. Because normally I like to stream for like 3 hours. That gives me a good amount of playtime. Geez, I kind of am on a roll. I could just keep going. Wait, did I not detect the location? At least give me the XP for the location, guys. Come on. Walked close enough to it. Give it to me. Thank you. Yep, there's the airport. Some airplane wreckage. Likely a lot of these came down from EMPs when the nukes were going off. Yep, Boston Airport. This might actually be a good place to pause here. Actually, I think it is. This does feel like a good place to stop. I think I am going to save. Give it a little bit of a break. Yeah, we're going to give it a little bit of a break. This is a good place to pause. So what we'll do is... Let's switch off here. So what we'll do is next time, which is probably not going to be Tuesday, considering it's 4th of July. Or no, Tuesday. I don't stream on Tuesdays. Yeah, we'll come back for our usual regularly scheduled Thursday. And lately I've been starting at 8, but maybe we'll try the whole a little bit earlier thing at 7 rather than, stream late into the night. So yeah, we'll do this again Thursday. We'll definitely take care of the Mechanist next stream. But it probably will take a good hour to get through the Mechanist's lair and all that's involved, because it's a pretty big area and there's a lot that's involved. And then we'll probably recruit the next follower and we'll just kind of go from there. Maybe tie up some other loose ends with the settlements and all that. Maybe get started with Sunshine Tidings Co-op. Maybe it'll let me actually access the workshop at this point. But I want to thank everybody who came out and everybody new that showed up. You're always welcome to come by, lurk, chat as much as you like. And we'll get back on this next Thursday. In the meantime, I hope everyone has a happy and a healthy. May everything in your life go well. All the usual blessings and tidings and good feeling departure stuff. But in any event, I am Seraph. If you enjoyed the content, feel free, like, follow, subscribe, all that stuff. Most people will probably be watching this on YouTube after the fact, because I'm going to put my entire complete playthrough on that. And if you found me on YouTube, you're more than welcome to watch me live on Twitch as I stream here and chat and contribute. And other than that, I think that's about everything. So once again, had a great time, and we'll do this again sometime soon. You guys have a great one. Actually, let's check. Maybe there's somebody to raid to. Is there anybody on? Is there anybody on? Nope, there's nobody on. We will not be doing any raiding. We're just gonna sign out. Everybody, have a great evening.